2 out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Runners going. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Kyle Hendricks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. And now before the open. One pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Rhys Hoskins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Murphy racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, I love stubborn pitchers. I love the fact that this guy keeps going to the well. But that's a dangerous location to keep missing him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Peacock is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. D. Gordon will come on. Now, and Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up to Crawford for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Victor Robles digging in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Hernandez comes up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Leading off with a hawk. Right
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Number 9, D. Gordon.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a little tapper. The 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Gary Sanchez waits on deck. The 3-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he offers it the circle change and misses. 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Popped him up. Carros in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He doubled his last time through. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And the Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Working to keep them in the game here. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes in.
Swing and a miss. That digging in, Francisco Lindor. No hits in. Three tries so far. He's struck out once.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. And the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.